don't have any competition at the moment, which is, I mean, it saddens me because I feel that other Filipinos should really, you know, brave the storm and just try putting up something similar. So hopefully what we are doing here at Kanto will inspire other entrepreneurs, other Filipino within the community to put up something similar. Kasi I feel na if we work together, if we have different Filipino establishments and restaurants and bistro, I think we can reach out to more local people. It's actually a very long journey. So we used to live in Singapore for 7 years, and then my husband, he's a creative, he works for the games industry. And then he was poached to get a job here. So we all moved here from Singapore and then started our life here. That was like almost 5 years ago. Yeah. And then when we came here, of course, being a Filipino, I was trying to look for a restaurant or any particular place that I can, you know, get my home food fixed, but there's nothing. So I thought, okay, there's really an opportunity there. So I started doing catering, small scale catering lang. And then I started packing dishes for my husband's work. And then his office mate started asking, oh, what are you eating? And then my husband says, oh, it's Filipino food. And then they started requesting me to pack lunch for them as well. So that became like the starting point. Then it became like catering for his company, and then that company referred me to another company, and then it grew from there. So currently we're doing caterings for Amazon, Klarna, Spotify, and King, the Candy Crush company, and Starbreeze.
Filipino food.
Filipino food. Even embassies. Yeah, Malaysian embassy, Philippine embassy. Nakakataba talaga ng puso. And then just last year we did a pop-up at one of the biggest restaurant in Freehamen. So it's in like in a port area with a Stockholm brewery. So we did an Independence Day celebration brunch. We filled the place like 120 seats for one day.
Oh, wow.
And then since then, people are asking me, oh, when is your next pop-up? When can we taste your food, you know? So it became an idea that, okay, the next step from catering is really putting up our own restaurant, our own bistro. And then I'm just really fortunate to have stumbled upon Knowles, who's my partner currently. So their business model is they host cultural or ethnic cuisines that are not available yet in Stockholm. So they did like Jamaican, Senegalese, Caribbean, and African dishes. So it's their first time doing Southeast Asian. And tamang-tama, they chose me for it. But they normally just give the pop-up like 3-4 months for a concept. But they decided to give it to me until December. So I'll have the whole stretch, 9 months, to explore and, you know, really educate people about our beautiful and tasteful cuisine.
What does it mean for you that you're cooking Filipino dishes, you're serving it to not just the Filipino crowd, like may mga Swedish
May mga
din
Swedish
dito.
din, yeah.
What does it mean for you to be able to do that now?
It means so much because I'm really passionate about putting forward my culture. So if you notice, we have paintings from different artists, Filipino artists based in Sweden. We also have a book published by Miss Aya Asker. She's also Filipino-based. She used to be a model back in the Philippines, a Del Monte model, and San Miguel model, I think, as well. And I'm also bringing in fine craft chocolates from the Philippines. This is my other venture. So I have different businesses. So this is another one. So I bring Oro and Tian Filo and Dalarich chocolates. So so everything that I do is really cohesive to educate the locals that, you know, Filipino culture, arts, and cuisine is really, really beautiful and amazing. So, and the drinks, yes. Have you seen the cocktails?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Kanina ma'am, diba, na parang the usual Asian cuisines that people know, Thai, Vietnamese, even Chinese, Japanese.
Yeah.
How do most people react when they first try Filipino food for the first time?
Oh, they're very surprised. To be honest, I'm even more surprised when they're trying sisig. Like just the other night, there's this Swedish couple who ordered sisig, kinilaw, and lechon. like in one platter. So I went to the table and I said, you really love sisig, because it's really surprising for me, because you know what we have in the ingredients with the chicken liver and things, and then yeah, I love it. It's very similar to this dish pitapana that we have here in Sweden. So it's minced potatoes with some meat, and you know, so for them they can relate a little bit because it's minced meat mixed with something, and they love it. So
Surprising
yeah.
and
Surprising talaga.
How do you describe the